Hello guys, back again on a Monday. Here we go again tonight. The band looks, let's just say, looks a bit messy. There is a lot of thunder and lightning, isn't there, out there? I can see it across the water there. Looks like it's all around Germany and further. So, yeah, but there's loads of it. France, Germany. Oh, well, we'll see how we go. Netherlands, it looks like. So there's quite a lot of it, isn't there? And backing up as well. So, yeah, I can't really. I think there's some in the south of Ireland, but not much there. I can't see any in our. Well, certainly not in England at the moment, anyway. But anyway, let's get on with this. Hi all. I've seen you all in the chat line up. There's Stu, Troy, John. I didn't see whether Hagrid's there yet. George, also Kev. You're portable apparently. G4XPO. I've put you in the log first, and hopefully we'll give you a call and try and get you. So I'm on 165. I shall just see if it's still clear. So we'll get on with the radio and I'll stop waffling. Someone on that. Is the frequency in use, M0DCX. Is the frequency in use, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's the frequency in use, M0DCX. Right, CQ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Calling CQ, over.
Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Right, I've got a few in there. I know who they are. That's G5STU. How copy, Stu, over?
Yeah, very good, actually. You're 5 and 9. There's a little bit of snap, crackle and pop in the background, but you're doing well at the moment, over.
Yeah, thanks, Stu. I was wondering how it was going to go. It looked really noisy as far as lightning strikes go. I'm clearly picking all that up across the water there. I don't know what you're seeing down your end. It's waving all over the show with that lightning, over.
Oh, it's not too bad here. I've just brought up the lightning maps and yeah, I can see it over France and what have you, but no, it seems fine here, mate. A little bit of, like I say, a bit of crackle in the background, so we know it's out there, but I wouldn't be worried about it. And I've got the, what have I got? The Expert 1.3 is on at the moment, so about half a kilowatt coming from my end, over.
You're 5959 plus, and I'm looking on here, John in Scotland said you're 59 there with a 2, Stu, over.
Yeah, I can see that now. I've got your stream open. Hello to everyone in the stream there, John, Wayne, Troy, and everybody else. Okay then, mate, I'll let you carry on and have a great stream from I'm G5GDX, actually, Darren. I said the wrong call. I'm in this logbook. G5GDX.
Right, I'll have to change that when we go back again. I've logged it already, Stu, so I'll change that later on, over.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not bothered. It makes no difference to me, mate. Catch you later.
Thanks a lot, Stu. All the best, mate. Thanks for coming in. John, Mike 8 LRO, how copy, over?
Yeah, maybe LRO. I've got you done. You're about 5'9" at the moment, but the band is picking up, so it will get stronger, over.
Yeah, Roger. Just dipped into the noise a little. You're 5 and 7 at the moment, so 5 and 7 here at the minute, John, over?
Yeah, that's fine, Dan. I'll take that. That's not a problem. And good luck tonight. As always, over.
Thanks a lot, John. All the very best. Right, G4, I think it was XPO, and you are portable. That's Kevin. How copy, over? Golf 4 X-ray Papa Oscar portable. Golf 4 X-ray Papa Oscar portable. How copy, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Do apologise, Kev, not getting you at the moment. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
2 Whiskey 0, Mike Charlie Tango.
Mike Charlie Tango, lovely to get you in the log. 5-9 Mac, easy, over.
Yeah, I thought there was something going on, Darren. I couldn't hear you. I thought this is strange, but it certainly helps to be on the right frequency, doesn't it?
Well, I always worry when someone says something like that at the start. I'm liable to have the wrong microphone on, over.
Yeah, I thought this is strange. I can't hear anything. Then I realised it was in the wrong place. There we are. We all do it, I suppose.
Well, I certainly do. If it's going to happen, it'll happen to me. So you're in good company, Mac. Lovely to hear from you, mate. Have a lovely week and the sun's shining, over.
We've had some rain, but it didn't last long and not enough to do anything significant, just a token gesture. Hi, down, I'll not hold it, let you get a few more in, but you're a good 5x9 as usual. Go ahead.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. All the stars you mean to go on. Hopefully we'll be in for a good night tonight. So all the very best, and 73, Mac.
Yeah, 73 Stu, Darren. Catch you next week, mate. Bye for now.
Great to speak to you, QRZ. This is Mike 0 DCX.
Germany 5, Germany Yankee Radio.
Germany Yankee Radio, that's G5. Ian, you're 5 and 8, 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. And yeah, your stats, thank you, taking 5-9. Yeah, quite a few lightning strikes hitting, but I've just looked on the tracker and they're all fair way away at the moment, so not to worry too much for us down in the Cornwall at the moment, so all good. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully it'll pick up nice for you and you get plenty in. Golf 5, Golf Yankee Radio.
Thanks very much, and lovely to get you in the log. All the very best, and look after yourself for another lovely week, over.
Yeah, will do. Best ever, freeze.
Thank you. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Mike 0 Julia X-ray Queen.
Julia X-ray Queen. Wouldn't be the same without you, Clive. Good 5-9 easily, over.
Yeah, it's been a good few weeks I haven't spoken to you. I'm speaking to you on my new radio. It's Home Brew.
Well, it went absolutely crazy last week, so I can't really remember much what happened last week. I didn't touch the site, over.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I just didn't have chance. I was busy messing around with the radio stuff. All sounding okay, is it?
Yeah, you're slightly off from me, though. That's the only thing. I don't know where you are. I'm on 172, Clive, over.
Yeah, I thought I was. Okay, no problem. I'll come back to you later.
All right, Clive, no problem. It's just on the edge of maybe sort of just a couple of clicks down, but no problem, Clive. Sound great. Still a good signal, over.
All right, cheers, mate. Let's carry on. Something great.
Thank you. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Mike 5, Delta India Tango.
Right, Mike 5, go again.
Mike 5, Delta India Tango.
Got you, DIT. That's great. That's Craig. Craig, at the moment, 5 and 5. Name's Darren, over.
Yeah, Darren, QSL, you're 5 and 5. You're 5 and 9.
Thank you very much at a 5 and 9. Do apologise, just dipping into the noise ever so slightly there. But no problem at all hearing you, but just dipping in and out of that massive lightning strike I think that we've got all over the mainland Europe there, over.
Yeah, no problem. Strange conditions this evening, but I think we're going into. Okay, best of indeed, and good luck with the team.
Thank you. All the best, Craig. QRZM0DCX.
Echo India 5 Lima Hotel.
The Echo India 5 Lima Hotel. Fran, you're 5 and 5. Name's Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger Darren, you were a 5 and 9 here. 5-9 into the west coast of Ireland. Big signal, lovely audio there, over.
Thanks a lot, Fran. You're up to a 5 and 7 now, so you've been upgraded, my friend. I wonder how you're finding the weather where you are, over.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We have some showers here today, but temperatures are still up probably 20-21 degrees, but grey skies today. But I think we have a few of the farmers looking for a drop of rain there. They're complaining about the dry weather, so it's hard seas, everyone, over.
Roger. Well, it's saying it's 26 still here at the moment. It has been very hot today, I've got to say, and the sun's still out. So, but not liking the look of that, the lightning all over there, over.
Yeah, it is kind of, it's very heavy out there. It is like thundery sort of weather there, so I'd say there could be thunder lightning maybe not too far away. It's that, real heavy, muggy kind of feeling, but hopefully we won't get it too bad there, over.
Roger, well, I'm keeping an eye on it on the map there, so it's not on the stream at the moment, but I will be flicking in and out from it, but I've got it there all the time, but none's venturing over the water yet, so we'll carry as we mean to go on there, Fran. All the best, God bless the family. EI5LH, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 DCX from EI5LH. Yeah, no problem at all there. We actually have a bank holiday here. I was going to say enjoy the rest of the weekend.
4, Mike Alpha India.
There, but yeah, no problem at all, Darren. Nice to get you in the log there, and we'll let you call in a few more there. 73 for now.
73, thanks for the contact. Florida 4, Mike Alpha India. How copy, over?
Yeah, Roger. Hello, Darren. Nice to meet you again today. All the best to you, Best 73. Very happy to meet you again. I follow you, of course, on your YouTube stream live, and you are coming very strong into France right now. You're 5.9 plus, peaking to 20. Your signal is a little QSB, but you're peaking to 20 dB over 9, so it's very, very good. But I have a lot of static QM on the frequency because we are going to have a thunderstorm maybe in France. So the wind is going up, and it smell water. Okay, it's not raining right now, but and the temperature is very high. Okay, back to you, Darren. I hope you copy you in best conditions. Mike 0 DCX, Foxtrot 4 MAI, over.
M0 DCX returning. Well, you're 5 and 7, peaking 5 and 8 here, Alan. So sounding very good. You are actually stronger on the vertical, so much clearer and stronger audio on that. So I normally pick you guys up better with that. But yeah, I see you've got a lot of thunder and lightning over there, so it's probably a lot of noise between us there, Alan. But that's lovely that you watch. You're sounding great here, and yeah, lovely audio, Alan, over.
Yeah,
Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, 5 plus 10, very stable, very solid plus 10 dB signal, very strong on my side, okay? Like every day at the same time with UK station, especially at this time on 40 meters, UK station are very strong, and later during the rest of the end of the afternoon, beginning of the evening, it's better with Germany or Netherlands, but at this time usually UK station are the strongest on the frequency, on the band 40, okay? 73, Darren, thanks for the short contact. I wish you a good pile-up, and I enjoyed the moment on YouTube. 73, see you soon. Mike 0 DCX, Fox 4 MMI QSY, 73.
Merci pour le contact, my friend. Au revoir, 73. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-Ray. End in Echo, go again. Right, I've got the Mike 8 ending in Oscar Echo, just the one phonetic, please, over. I think that was Golf, so I've got Mike 8, Golf, Oscar Echo, over. Thank you very much. Just dipping into the noise a little bit. There's a lot of noise there at the moment there, but you're 5 and 5 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, QSL. Thank you, my friend. All the very best. 73 QRZ. This is M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, M0 DCX. I can hear someone in there, just not picking you up at the moment. Try again. So very sorry, just not hearing you at the moment. Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray, QRZ. Wow, this is going to be hard work. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray, M0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray. Right, I think there's a Mike India. Mike India, go again. Really apologise, and Neil, you're right in the chat. 40 metres is absolutely terrible here at the moment, but I will try again. I think there was a Mike India, go again.
Roger, Mike Echo 9, Japan, Golf.
Right, was that Japan Golf? I've got MI9 JGG. Greg, over.
Roger,
Yeah, dipping in and out the noise at the moment, Greg. 40 metres has taken a little bit of a dive at the moment. You can only give you about 5 and 3, Greg, over. Roger. Well, thank you very much for that. You were struggling, I think, with all that lightning strike across the water there, and very, very noisy at the moment, over. Struggling to make a conversation there. Do apologise, my friend. Lovely to log you though, Greg, but I reckon we'll have to have a chinwag another time, my friend. I'm struggling to pick you up there. MI9 JGG M0 DCX 73, Greg.
73.
God bless the family. QRZ M0 DCX. Ending Bravo. Ending Bravo, go again. Negative, QRZ M0 DCX. Wow, this is hard work, Tim. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
We might have a little look on the upper bands. I don't know what they're like, if anyone's seen 15 metres or something.
CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Oscar Mike 2, Alpha Zulu.
Right, I've got the Oscar ending in Alpha Zulu.
Oscar Alpha Zulu.
Right, sorry, just missed the prefix. I've got the Alpha Zulu and I've got the Oscar. Go again.
Oscar Mike 2, Alpha Zulu. Oscar
Roger.
Equal to Alpha Zulu.
Roger Bella, I've got you there. 5 and 7 at the moment. Lots of noise here. My name is Darren. Over.
Thank you for 57. You are 59 with very heavy ERM. And thank you 73.
Thank you, my friend. Great to log you. All the very best there. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Sierra 5, 9, Tokyo Zulu.
Sierra 5. Sorry, go again. I've got the Sierra station. Try again. Right, I know you're ending Zulu and I know there's a number 5. Try again.
Sierra number 5, number 9, Zulu.
Right, is that Sierra 5 ending Zulu?
Negative. Sierra number 5, number 9, Tokyo Zulu.
Right, think I got you that time. Sierra 59 Tango Zulu. That's Taj, over. 5 and 3. My name is Darren, over. Thank you for the 5 and 7, my friend. All the very best to Slovenia. 73 from the UK.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40, Mike 0, DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 7, go ahead.
Hi Dan, I didn't think you came there with that racket running in the background, but you're moving in here, but it's kind of loud tonight in 40, yeah?
Sorry, just missed your suffix there. I've got the Mike 7, just missed the rest. Do apologise, over.
Sorry Dan, I apologise. It's Mike 7, FRS, Fox, Radio Fox.
Roger. Got you that time. FRS, that's James. Do apologise, James. Lovely to hear you. Yeah, I'm struggling here at the moment, I'm afraid. It started off okay, but yeah, it'll pick back up. I know it will, but we've gone into a bit of a dead zone, over.
Thanks very much for calling that. How's your phone? Can I ask you that?
Thanks very much. I'm giving you about a 5 and 4 at the moment, James. You picked up a little bit there, but yeah, I'm going to struggle for a little while, I think. So may try a higher band if it carries on, but we'll just persevere on, over.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay, Neil, I can see you're struggling with G as well. I can see that in the chat. So looks like the band's terrible for everyone. So we may give a high band a go if they're working.
CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, let's see if we can do something on 15. I'm not hearing into G at the moment. We will come back. So M0 DCX, QSY to 15 metres.
Eddie, we're back to you again. DJ3 India Kilo Kilo.
From Italy, please.
28 Delta Echo Pop, over.
Is the frequency in use, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Is the frequency in use, M0 DCX. Is the frequency in use, 18147, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. This is M0 DCX, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ17, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ17, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ17, M0 DCX, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ. Thanks a lot for the signal report. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Last few calls on 17. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. I think there's someone in there, I just can't make it out. One last call, QRZ, this is M0 DCX. M0 DCX, QSY.
Nothing on 20 either by the look of it.
US South QSL. Evan, you're 5 and 7 about your mobile station. Amos Marcos, you're forward.
Let's just give it a quick go on 20. Another one there. There's plenty of Italy by the look of it. I think it's digital right now, isn't it?
One, two. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, DCX. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Florida 5, go again. Florida 4, Whiskey Bravo Uniform, got you. My name is Darren. My call sign is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, and you are 5 and 4. 5 and 4, over.
Roger, thank you very much. Good evening. 5, Roger.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 5, my friend. All the very best from the UK, my friend. Soixante-treize. Merci, my friend. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, DCX, M0, DCX. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, M0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, DCX, M0, DCX, call in CQ. Wow, CQ, Mike 0, DCX, M0, DCX, call in CQ, over. Last few calls on 20 and we'll head back for 40. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Alpha 7-1, Bravo Mike.
Alpha 7-1, Bravo Mike. Lovely to get you, my friend. That's Abdullah. Abdullah, you are 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Name is Darren. Over. Abdulaziz, my friend, all the very best. Lovely audio, can hear you perfectly in my right ear. You're definitely 5 and 7, 73, and all the best to Qatar, my friend.
Good luck, Darren. 73,
Masalama, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, Mike 0, DCX, M0, DCX. Call in CQ, M0, DCX, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Last call, Mike 0, DCX, M0, DCX, CQ.
Charlie, November 8, Tango Whiskey, do you copy?
Right, yes I do, good signal. Charlie, November 8, Tango Whiskey, that's Ali. Ali, you're 5 and 8, over. QSL, my friend, thank you for the 5x9. My name is Darren and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL. All the very best to Morocco, my friend. 73, QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ20, M0, DCX, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, DCX. Thanks for that, John. Last call, CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0, DCX. Right, this is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Thank you very much. Your frequency's clear and QSY to 40. Is the frequency in use, M0 DCX. 7172, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Wow. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ40, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Nice to get into Saudi Arabia, wasn't it? CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Was that Lima Yankee number 7, Charlie November, over? Lima Yankee 7, go again. Lima Yankee 7, Alpha November. Lima Yankee 7, try again. Lima Yankee 7, try again. Right, I've heard the Delta station. Delta station, go again.
Delta Mike 1,
Right, Delta Mike 1, Romeo Alpha. Just the last phonetic, over.
Yes, I have you with 4747 Stuttgart to you back.
From Stuttgart. Great to get you in from Stuttgart. Just missing the last, at the end of your call. Just the end of your call, over.
The building is too high. I have not understand the last one. Please make it again.
I've got Delta Mike 1, Romeo Alpha.
Romeo Alpha Zulu.
Was that Romeo Alpha Zulu? Is that Johan?
Roger.
Got you that time. Do apologise, my friend. In and out of QSB, you are 5 and 5, 5 and 5. My name is Darren, over.
Okay, I understand you 5 and 5. I have said 4 and 5. What is your QTI?
Yeah, my QTH is Bury St Edmunds, which is 25 miles outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, thank you for the information and many thanks to you and a good day and make it good.
Thank you, my friend. Lovely to log you there, my friend in Germany. All the very best there. I think it's Hans. Great to log you. 73. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX.
That would be just about right for me, John. the worst you've heard the band in ages. I mean, yeah, same here as you. I mean, when have we had this much trouble? But we'll keep going. You know I'm not one for giving up.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 6 Lima Kilo.
Right, Echo India 6. Was that Lima Zulu? Lima Kilo, got you that time. Do apologise, Axel. Belt 5 and 4, 5 and 4, over.
Not a problem. You're 5 and 4. Northern County Donegal here down. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think the QSB is lifting. We will come out of it if I persevere, because when you came out there, that was much better, Axel. But thank you very much for coming in. All the very best from Bury St Edmunds 73, over.
73, down and you're 5 and 9 now. 5 and 9, you're right about the QSB. I'm 21 here with the T90. All right, good evening, 73.
That is much better, I have to say. If that's a sign of things to carry on, we'll be okay. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Yeah, I'm doing this all on a dummy load, John.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Wow, we got more on 20. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 DCX. Thought I heard your tones in there, John. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, thanks, Troy. M0 DCX QSY.
Sugar Queen 9, America Charlie Zulu. Good evening, Aton. You're 5 and 8, roger. Thank you, Aton 73 from Foxtrot 8, Charlie, Hotel Mexico. QRZ.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Germany 8, radio. Germany 8, Radio Zulu, you're 5 and 7, over. Okay, is it a club station, over? Is it a club station you're using, over? Oh, okay, I got Brian or Peter, your name, over? Roger, let me put the update with Peter. I got many times this call sent into my logbook. Thanks for the info, 73, bye-bye. Thank you, Florida 8, Charlie, Hotel Mexico.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Mike 0 DCX, good evening, Darren, you're 5-9 plus, over.
Thank you very much, John. Whacking signal here in the UK, my friend. You're 10 to 15 over, very, very strong, over.
Thank you for the nice report, Darren. And I'm beaming to northeast part of Europe. 73, bye-bye.
Lovely audio, my friend. 73, good luck.
Thank you. Florida 8, Charlie.
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. 7144 M0 DCX. Yeah, you're right.
You're right, Keith. I may try the vertical, mate, and see where we go with the DX, and then come back to you guys. Maybe G will come back.
For now, CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, let's tune the vertical. One, two. Here's the frequency in use. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again with your call. Negative. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Sugar Alpha Zero, Lima Echo Kilo.
Lima Echo Kilo, got you there. SA0, that's Lars. Lars, you're 5 and 5, over.
Thank you, sir. You are 559 here in the west coast of Sweden. I'm doing a remote. My QTA is in Stockholm, but my radio is in Gothenburg, over.
Wow, fantastic. Well, hearing you at good 5 and 5 on both antennas, Lars, at the moment, over.
Thank you, sir. I'm using M-Fed antenna and on my remote location with about 100 meters on the 706, over.
Roger. Well, I would say the actual audio is stronger on the vertical at the moment. You're 5 and 5 on both antennas, but the DX Commander is actually picking you up louder, Lars. It's a bit easier, over.
Thank you, sir, Darren. Very nice there. I hope I just had it installed like last weekend, so it's very new for me, over.
Roger. Struggling a bit with 40 metres at the moment, I have to say. It's not been very good so far this evening. I think we picked one up on 17 metres and a few on 20. So not too much happening, but I'm pretty sure the local stuff will come in soon, over.
I hope so, Darren. I hope so. You usually have many QSO on your transmission there. I'm seeing you on the YouTube as well at the same time.
Lovely to see you, my friend, and great to get you in. One way or the other, I'm glad you're here, my friend. The more the merrier. And if you can't get in, feel free to join in on the chat. I love all the banter on there, so do keep an eye on it. All the very best, Lars. Lovely to hear from you, mate. Have a great week. Sugar Alpha 0, Lima Echo Kilo, M0 DCX, over.
Okay, Okay, MC0DCX, Sugar Alpha. Yes, thank you so much for this, you sir. Hope you have many, many more tonight. 73 here from Sweden. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lars. All the best to Sweden. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again with your call. Again. Sorry, I can hear the Bravo in the call. I thought it was a Fox station there. Go again. Right, I think I've got Sierra Alpha 2 Bravo Kilowatt. Go again. I'm so sorry, I'm struggling with that. I'm hearing a Romeo in there as well. Unless that's a Romeo Bravo Kilowatt, over. Negative. So sorry. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
I do feel sorry for you there in the chat, Graham, with the S9 of noise. Well, I haven't got S9 of noise, but I've only got about an S3, but I'm not hearing anyone, so it's not a lot better. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Don't even tempt me for the 200. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. I know you're in there, my friend. I do apologise. I think there's a Sierra Whiskey in the call. Go again. Not going to pick you up yet. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, not on an NFED, Chris. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Ending in Delta, go again. Right, Papa Alpha ending in Delta, just missed the number, over. Papa Alpha, go again with the number. Papa Station ending Delta, go again.
Once more for the Papa station, go again. Negative. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ, over. End in Delta, try again. Your audio, my friend, is either way off or you have RF. I really cannot make that out. I've got the Delta. Do apologise, not hearing you. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
Gee, not a lot better there then, is it? Right, let me just have a little look here in the chat. Yeah, I've noticed that there, Wayne. Neil, yeah, quite strong. Yeah, I saw the comment about I'm transmitting on the NFED at the moment. We're probably on 400 to 500 watts as it is. People are hearing me, I'm just not hearing them back, so I'll be melting the un for no real reason there. So, but we have got the DX Commander if we need it there. John, yeah, I can see that. Trouble is, when you can't hear them, you can't tell how. But I've got to admit, I did hear that. Just keep an eye on the chat there. George, I don't know whether you're still there. I'm sorry I missed you the other last few weeks. But waving from Daddy if you're still there watching. And yeah, look forward to watching you later. Let me have a look. Tom, yeah, wow, well, isn't that amazing, Tom? I can't hear you. When's that ever happened? Or you can't hear me either by the look of it. I saw a comment about Bury St Edmunds there. What was that? I've gone past it now. Just having a little look in the chat. Don't want to miss anything. Can't see what that was now, but I did see something in there. I'll have a look after the chat. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. We'll find something. We won't give up on G. I'll give it as long as I can whilst it's whilst you guys don't mind watching it. A little bit of search and pounce, I think.
Вот это работает ГП сейчас. Интересно, вот как вы по отношению к первой антенне мне будете слышать. Это второе положение.
По проводу.
You're a lovely bloke, John. Thanks for the kind words, mate. I need some sort of words. I need a good talking to carrying on with this today. Pure love of the hobby, I think.
Muy bien, es que ¿sabes lo que pasa? Que tenemos aquí una tormenta cerca y a ver que te voy a poner aquí en el QRZ.
Collision, you got a mixing outlet. 15 over S9, roger.
Bravo, excellent, 40 meters.
CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta...
Bravo,
Bravo X-ray, right, I've got Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Again, your call again.
Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, over.
Number 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, what's your topic?
Mexico 0, over.
Okay, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, good evening, you're 5858, my name is Tony, Tony's my name, over.
Thank you very much, Tony, you are 5 and 7, name's Darren, over.
Thank you, Darren, greetings from my side, 73, bye-bye.
Grazie, ciao.
Ciao, Italy, Zulu 6.
Excusez-moi, Cardella. I send my best to Regal, and you'll forward to you in another time. Enjoy activity on 73. Oscar Tango 0 America, Ivan 1 WL.
Stalinia and Zatibia Piatsiam. Estação de referência rastreio simpática Atlântica do cabo radioativo. Está a chamar.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, DCX, M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ40, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. One, two. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. CQ. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. On the vertical. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ, over. CQ40. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40, Mike 0 DCX, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 DCX.
Все дорога, прием. Так, антенна работает.
Is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. 716A is the frequency in use. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. On the vertical, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 DCX. CQ40, Mike 0 DCX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo.
Lovely signal there, Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo. Christian, my name is Darren, over.
Good evening, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo returning. Big signal 9+20 near Vienna Congress. Name is Chris, yes. I look in the log, headwind USO, back to you.
Roger. It looks like the first QSO between us there, Christian. Thank you very much for the very kind 59 plus there. You are also 59 here, 59, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo. Returning, yes, I see that's the first contact. Thank you very much for the contact and have a nice evening and good DX. Conditions 100 watts, Kenwood Taco Sierra 590 and 2-element Yagi is rotary dipole. Now 1 element is on service, 2-element Yagi on 20, 10 meters and so on, and 40 meters is a rotary dipole. Back to you, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo, over.
M0 DCX returning. Fantastic stuff there, Chris, and I should think that comes in handy with the band the way it is at the moment, having the Yagi there. I'm running a good 600 watts into a DX Commander, yeah, putting a bit of power out at the moment, but we're suffering with a lot of sort of QSB etc. here in the UK at the moment, and it's gone long, over.
Was going down and very much in here. But I hope to hear you in Darren. Wish best wishes for you and enjoy our hobby. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Oscar Echo 3 Charlie Golf Romeo. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Chris. Pleasure is all mine, my friend. 73 to Austria. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 DCX, M0 DCX.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
Right, come on, 600 watts out the DX Commander. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ40. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ.
CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
Go again. Was that a niner, over? I've got the Bravo X-Ray United, that's BXU, over. Stephen, G7BXU, over. I can barely hear you, Stephen. At the moment, you're only about a 3 and 1, 3 and 1, over. I'm going to give myself a 3 and 1, Stephen. I'm struggling to pull you in at the moment, my friend, but great to get you in from Reading. All the very best from Bury St Edmunds, G7BXU, M0DCX. Thank you, Stephen. Over. '73, Stephen. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Try again. Last couple of calls on 40. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Try again. Last call on 40, CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, M0DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Go again. QRZ. Sierra Victor X-Ray, go again.
Sierra Victor 7, Sierra Victor X-Ray.
Roger, I've got you. You are 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Name's Darren, Roger.
Okay, Darren, 5-9 your signal. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
QSL, my friend. Lovely to get you from Greece. Sounding very good you are too in the UK, my friend. Thank you for the contact. 73, over.
Okay, Darren, from Greece. Very well. Octopus Marine. Bye-bye from Greece.
QSL, my friend. All the very best to Greece, my friend. 73, and see you soon. Adios, my friend. Thank you. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Right, Sierra Papa. Hotel Alpha Sierra SP8 HAC. That's Dominic, you are 5 and 7, over.
Welcome again. You are 59 in Poland actually. Best wishes for you. Thanks for contact at 7344.
73, my friend. Thank you, Dominic, my friend. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Italy United 3 Golf.
Charlie United 3 Golf. Go ahead.
Italy United 3 IU3 GKJ.
Right. I've got IU3, I think Golf Japan.
Negative, IU3, GKJ, Italy, United 3, Golf Kilo Japan.
Got you that time. Golf Kilo Japan. Ricardo, you are 5 and 7, and my name is Darren. Over.
QSL Darren, no problem. You 10 dB over 9 from northeast part of Italy.
QSL, my friend, you peaked to 5 and 8 there, so I'm logging you as a 5 and 8, just outside of Cambridge, running about 600 watts into a DX Commander. Over.
Roger. Many thanks. Thank you very much. 73 Ciao.
Grazie, ciao, QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray. Foxtrot 4, go ahead. Go again, QRZ. Sorry, several of you talking at the same time. Was there a Foxtrot station? Go again. Was that a Delta Florida 7? QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Right, I've got Sierra Hotel 7, Delta Echo Echo. That's Stu. Stu, that was a 5 and 8, 5 and 9. Over.
Thank you for the contact. Have a very nice evening.
Thank you, Stu. 73 to Sweden, my friend. QRZ. Ending Charlie, go again.
Oscar Zulu 1 Golf Charlie.
Oscar Zulu 1 Golf Charlie, 5 and 8. My name is Darren. I think that's Preben. Over.
Yeah, that's correct. Have we had contact before?
Negative. I've got your QRZ page up. It comes up on the Station Master software. I've got the minute I get your call sign right, the QRZ comes up. Over.
Okay, Roger. And I got you on QRZ.com also. And the condition here from me is ICOM 7300, ACOM 1000, about 600 watts, and a DX Commander antenna.
Roger. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. The short stuff into the UK isn't working at the moment, so I'm on the DX Commander at 600 watts. Over.
Okay, the same from me. Okay, thank you very much for the contact. 73, and good luck.
Thank you, Preben. All the very best from the UK, my friend. 73 to Denmark, QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray. Oscar Delta, I think that was Sugar Alpha 6, Oscar Delta. Is that Ulrich? Roger, I've got you. You are 5 and 7, Ulrich. Over.
Thank you for the 5 and 7. You are 5 by 9 on the west coast of Sweden. Nice talking to you again there, Darren.
Thank you very much, Ulrich. It's always my pleasure, my friend. Thank you for the contact, my friend. 73. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray.
India Uniform 3, Victor Tango Foxtrot.
Victor Tango Foxtrot, that's Italy Uniform 3, VTF, that's Stefano. Stefano, you're 5 and 7, name's Darren. Over.
Yes, also, and 5 and 9 for you. Thank you for the next
Grazie, ciao, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray. Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray.
India Uniform 4, Mike Sierra Fox.
Big signal there, Italy Uniform 4, Mike Sierra Foxtrot. Enrico, you are 5 and 9, My name is Darren. Over.
Oh, thank you very much, Darren, for the signal report. Here in northern Italy, near Modena, you are 5-9 plus 30 dB, so very strong signal. My name is, you already know, is Enrico. and I'm running with about 400 watt into a rotary dipole at about 14 meters above the ground. Back to you, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray India United 4 Mike Sierra Fox.
M0 DCX returning Enrico, great stuff. I'm running around 600 watts into a DX Commander. It's the classic, so about 10 meters high there on a vertical, Enrico, over.
Oh, excellent job with your antenna, really. I used to have also an antenna for lower bands. It was an end-fed, but I plan to put it up on the roof, going to the mast of the main antenna, maybe next year. Weather conditions here today really, really hot. We had about 38 degrees, so it's like to be in the desert. Thank you for the nice QSO, Darren, and have a nice evening on the radio, speaking to the world. 73, ciao.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the very best. 73, ciao, ciao. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again. I think that was an Italy kilowatt. Go again. Struggling with you a little bit there. I thought I heard a sugar kilo. Go again. Right, Oscar kilowatt. Go again. Negative. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Sierra Victor 8 Tango Oscar Zulu.
Tango Oscar Zulu. I got Sierra Victor 8 TOZ. That's Vas. Vas, you are 5 and 7, 5 and 8. Over.
Roger 59 Darren 59 Canavia Island. Very good signal. QSL.
QSL, my friend. Thank you very much for the flowers. You're definitely coming up. 5 and 8 in the clear there, Vas. Over.
Roger, you are in the log. Thank you very much. 73.
All the best to Greece, my friend. 73 QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, was that Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Sierra? Is that Lassie? Over. Got you that time. Lima Hotel Bravo. Thank you very much there, Carrie. You are 5 and 7, 5 and 7. My name's Darren. Over.
Okay, Darren here. 0 Delta Charlie
Thank you very much for the 5 and 7, Carrie. We're struggling a lot in the UK, or I am here. The band's dead really on 40 metres here in the UK, and there's lots of lightning over on the mainland there. So lots of noise to get over, my friend, but lovely to log you. All the very best to Finland from the UK. 73, Carrie. Thank you, my friend. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray M0 DCX. So heard one with a 1 in the call. Call with a 1. Over. Right. I think I've heard Italy Zulu 1 Bravo Lima Hotel. Is that Giuseppe? Over. Thank you, my friend. I've got you a 5 and 3, 5 and 4, 5 and 4, Giuseppe. My name is Darren. Over. Thank you, my friend. All the very best. 73. Grazie. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Echo Alpha 4, go ahead.
Hotel X-ray.
Right, I've got Echo Alpha 4 Hotel. Echo Alpha 4, Echo Alpha 4. Hotel Radio Oscar, got you that time. Do apologise, Jose, got you there in the end. 5 and 4, 5 and 4. My name is Darren, over. Thank you, Jose. Can't hold it, my friend. Struggling here at the moment, but lovely to get you in from Madrid there. All the very best to your family, and just outside of Cambridge, 5 and 4. Echo Alpha 4, Hotel Romeo Oscar, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray 73. Muchas gracias, my friend. 73 QRZM0 DCX. The Delta station, go again.
Delta Hotel number 4, Hotel X-ray.
I think that was Delta Hotel 4, Hotel X-ray. Is that Hartmut, over?
Roger. Hello, Darren. Yeah, thank you. Take my call. Name is Hardy. Yeah, QTA is about 80 miles northwest of Berlin. Over.
Roger. And you are peaking a 5 and 7, 5 and 7 tonight. Over.
Yeah, your report is also 5, 6, 5, 7. There's a bit of fuse beggar going on. I'm running here about 250 watts into vertical. That's a new antenna. So you're one of the first guys to talk to have a QSO, and so I'm quite pleased to have a QSO with you. Over.
Well, thank you very much for the kind words there. I'm running around 600 watts into a DX Commander, so that's the situation here. I'm just outside of Cambridge in the UK, and I am streaming live on YouTube, my friend. If you do want to hear your signal back, if you have a new radio, you are 98 minutes in on the stream. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much for the information. I have to tell you, I used to live in Kings Lynn for a couple of years, and I went out into Cambridge many times. I remember the pubs, the Anchor, and all the other ones, and I loved it very much. But now I have retired, and I'm with my new hobby now. Over.
Roger. Well, I'm not too far from Cambridge. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, so just a little way down the A14, about 20 minutes in the car. Over.
Yeah, I passed that place many times down to Harwich, so I was working on the continent and went over and backwards many times. So I enjoyed very much in England. Over.
Oh, well, lovely to hear that, my friend, and what a hobby to be in, I have to say. So you've gone all the way back to Delta Lima, and I'm still here just outside of Cambridge, and here we are talking again, my friend, well, on the same hobby. Well, great to get you in. The band's very poor this evening, so all the contacts we can get are more than welcome. Lovely to get you in on the stream, my friend. Look after yourself, and 73 to Delta Lima. Over.
Yeah, thank you again, and I wish you good luck, and I hope to talk to you soon, and I'll put you on the log on QRZ.com. Thank you very much, and have a good time. 73, bye-bye.
73, pleasure's all mine. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again. Right, I think it's an Italy station. Go again. I'm sorry, Italy, just not hearing you at the moment, and thank you, Tim. I need all the help I can get. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, India 5, go again, end in sugar. Italy 5, go again. Right, I think I've got the Quebec Oscar Sierra. I've got Italy 5, Quebec Oscar Sierra. Is that Fabio?
Okay, yes, I am now. It's
QSL Fabio, you are 5 and 5, 5 and 5, my friend, into the UK. Name is Darren, over. Thank you for persevering there, Fabio. All the very best, my friend. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again. Sorry, lots of QRM. I think there's someone on a nearby frequency. Go again. I've got that time. Echo Alpha 7, Italy, Mexico. That's Diego. Diego, you are 5 and 4. 5 and 4. My name is Darren. Over.
Very good signal and very good audio.
Roger, you are now 5 and 5. 5 and 5, Diego. Great to get you in my logbook, my friend. Muchas gracias, 73, over.
Okay, Darren, thank you for the contact.
Gracias, amigo. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. I think that's a Sierra station. Just try again. I got a Sierra 3. Negative. QRZ M0 DCX, calling CQ. Echo Alpha 7, Echo Alpha 7, go again. Right, Echo Alpha 7, Oscar, is that Pedro, over? Is that Oscar Zulu? Echo Alpha 7, Oscar Zulu. Is that you, Anne? Is that Echo Alpha 7, Oscar Zulu? Over.
Echo Alpha 7, Alpha Golf. Echo Alpha 7, Alpha Golf.
Roger, got you that time. Alpha Golf. Thank you very much there, Andres. You are 5 and 4, 5 and 4. Do apologise, my friend. Lots of noise here in the UK. My name is Darren. Over.
Okay, good evening.
Thank you for the 5x7. Thank you for the 5x7, my friend. You are 5 and 4. Very, very sorry. Struggling at the moment hearing you, but great to get you in my logbook. All the very best to you and the family there in Spain. Over. 73, my friend. Muchas gracias. QRZ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Echo, right, was that Echo Alpha 2, Echo Sierra Kilo? Is that Adrian? Roger, you are 5 and 6. 5 and 6, Adrian, over. QSL, my friend, thank you very much for watching. The more the merrier. All the very best from the UK, my friend, over. Q, all the very best in 73, QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, there was someone in there, go again.
Delta Mike 8, India Tango Zulu.
Right, Delta Mike 8, was that Lima Tango Zulu?
No, my call sign is Delta Mike 8, India Tango Zulu, you are 5x9.
Thank you very much for the 5x9, you are 5x7, Moritz, over.
Thank you for the 5x7. My name is Moritz. I'm 12 years old, and here in the west of Munich, in the south of Germany, if you don't know that, you are 5x9, as I said.
Thank you very much for the kind cue. So there, my friend. Wow, 12 years old. Fantastic to get you in the hobby there, Moritz. I have to say, it's very, very. You're bringing the limit, the age limit down on the channel there. So thank you for that, my friend. My name is Darren, and I am just outside of Cambridge, Moritz. Over.
So I have a question because I can't find your QSZ.com. Are you not registered there? Because even LO2 doesn't have you. So are you just don't registered, or your call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray?
Yes, it's Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, and the name's Darren. Over.
Okay, that's right. I am using Wavelog, and I got your call sign by hearing, but then on the gate counter there was the same thing, and I didn't realize someone accidentally did Oscar instead of 0, so it was Mike Oscar Delta Charlie X-ray, and I wondered, can that actually be someone not registered on QSZ? That's okay, now it's good.
Well, it's absolutely fantastic to get you, Moritz. I am not surprised. The band is very, very poor this evening, so I'm not surprised. I've made loads of mistakes tonight, and I'll probably carry on doing it in front of all of YouTube to see. They'll probably all be having a laugh. Well, my son, he will be 12 years old in November, so it sounds like you're around the same age as maybe in the year below my son at school there. So congratulations on the new hobby, my friend, and thank you for a very kind cue. So from the UK, my friend, just outside of Cambridge, all the very best to Germany. Delta Mike 8, Italy Tango Zulu, Mike 0 DCX, 73 Moritz, all the best, over. Thank you. Pleasure's all mine, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Delta Lima 3, Zulu Alpha Delta.
Zulu Alpha Delta. Great to get you in the log. You've come up now. You're a 5 and 8, Peter, over.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9. 5 and 9 plus in Berlin. Very, very strong signal.
Thank you very much for the kind contact there, the 5-9 plus. Struggling a bit in the UK, Pete, at the moment, but lovely to hear you. You're coming up, over.
Super. I wish you good DX and hope fully you might work the stage tonight, so 73 and good DX from Berlin.
Thank you. All the very best in 73. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Sugar Papa 1, India Kilo.
India Kilo, that's SP1. Great to get you in the logbook there. I think that's Greg. My name is Darren, over.
Roger Darren, mein call is Sugar Papa 1, India Kilo Kilo. Name is Grześ like Golf, Radio Zulu Echo Sierra. U59, over.
Thank you very much, Grześ, as are you. 5 and 9 just outside of Cambridge from Poland. Great signal, over.
Roger, you also very strong, beautiful signal, Darren. Many thanks for short contact. Good pilot for you. 73 from Sugar Papa 1, India Kilo Kilo.
Thank you, my friend. All the very best in 73 QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Ending in Oscar Alpha, go again. Right, Italy something 7, uniform Oscar Oscar, over. Right, I've got it. Right, Italy Sierra 0, and then the Hotel Oscar. Just missed the other, over. Roger, I've got you, Nick. Nick, you are 5 and 4. 5 and 4. My name is Darren, over.
Thank you, my friend, Darren, for the beautiful, my friend. Maybe your signal there is 5 by 8, 5 by 9, 5 by 9, that's it.
Roger, Niccolo. Thank you for the 5 by 8, 5 by 9. Great to get you in my logbook, my friend. All the very best to Italy from the UK. 73. Grazie, ciao.
73, my friend. Buon proseguimento.
Thank you. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Sierra Station, go again. Right, I've got Sierra Victor 8 Golf Romeo Juliet.
5 by 9,
Roger, you are 5 by 5, 5 by 5. My name is Darren, over. Roger, thank you very much, George. My son's name is George. Lovely name, my friend. All the very best to Greece, over. Thank you. All the best to Greece. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Delta Golf 9 Mike Hotel Zulu.
Mike Hotel Zulu. Thank you very much for that. Straight in there. DG9. That's Detlef. Sorry about that. I think we've got a nickname for you there. I think it's Detty, over.
Yes, you're right. That's my nickname. Darren, nice to meet you. I guess you got my son a couple of minutes ago, and your report is the same. I guess it's 59 plus 10 here from the southern part of Germany, west of Munich.
Roger, that was Moritz. Great to get him in. What a lovely lad you have there, my friend. And what a proud person you must be at the moment, getting someone so young into the hobby, over.
Yes, I'm still wondering how this could happen, as I already stopped completely any ham activity 25 years ago. So it was really, truly his decision, not mine, and he came back and took me with him.
You know what? That is lovely to see that there. I have to say, Detty, they've all got a talent, haven't they, somehow? You've just got to find it, and clearly to have the passion as well. I mean, you don't very seldomly find that, do you? So to have the intelligence to get through the exam so young and to have the interest in the hobby, well, I should think you're made up, my friend. I am for you, over.
Yeah, it must be some genetic predisposition between us. I cannot explain how this could happen, but I'm really lucky, and I enjoy every day doing QSOs with him. And we built a brand new shack, and so we revived the old hobby with brand new new topics, and I really like that.
Oh, it was my pleasure, my friend. It really was. The moment I heard him, I had to pull him in. But he was such a good signal. I couldn't miss him. So, to be honest with you, it was quite a pleasure to get him in. I've been struggling on the band all evening here. So it's very, very poor conditions here in the UK at the moment. But lovely to get you and your son in the logbook there. And he's welcome here. I live stream on YouTube every Monday night at the same time. If ever he wants a chat, just tell him to call in there, over.
Yeah, sure, we can join. Hopefully the conditions are right, and we will check back on upcoming Monday.
Certainly look forward to it, Detty. All the very best to you and Maritz, and have a great week there. 73 DG9MHZ, Mike 0 DCX. All the very best to Germany, 73.
Bye-bye, Delta Golf 9 Mike.
Thank you. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Delta Lima 1, Echo Sierra Charlie.
Echo Sierra Charlie. Nice, the Delta Lima's coming in at the moment, Stefan. You're 5 and 8, over.
Roger, good evening, Darren, second QSO. Nice to meet you again. You got also 5 by 9 over here this evening. Hope you are well.
Not too bad, not too bad. The band is very poor tonight, though, this evening, Stefan. I don't know how you're finding it your end, but over here in the UK, we've got no short into G. It's all gone long, and it's very, very poor conditions, over.
Yes, the band is very noisy at the moment. So I hope you will get some connections again the next time, and I wish you the best. I'm looking forward to the next contact, Darren, 73.
As am I, my friend. Thank you very much, and the pleasure's all mine. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Lima uniform, go ahead. Right, I thought I heard a Lima uniform ending Italy Delta, go again. Right, that was Italy 8 ending Delta, go again. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm really struggling with you at the moment. I've got Italy 8, over. So sorry, my friend. So sorry. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX.
Bravo 9, Charlie Echo.
Charlie Echo, that's HB9 CCE, Roger. My name is Darren, Roger, over. Thank you for the 5x7. You are 5x5, Roger. 5x5, over. Thank you, my friend. All the very best. 73 QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, M0 DCX. I think I've heard an Echo Alpha. Echo Alpha, go again. Was that Echo Alpha 5? Negative. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. I think that was a Romeo Tango Mike, go again. Did I hear a Golf 0 Romeo Tango Mike? Really struggling with Inter G at the moment. I'm flicking between a vertical and a horizontal to try to get you. I think I got the G call and the Romeo Tango Mike. Have I got the number right? I've got a 0, over. Right, you might be mobile. Just try again with your call, over. Right. I've heard the Romeo India mobile. Hold on a moment, I'm getting there. So that's stroke mobile. Right, I've got a Golf 8 now. I'm just struggling. I know you're mobile and I know you're ending India. I've got Golf 8 Romeo India. Is that Hotel Romeo Bravo? Whiskey, I think that's Whiskey Radio India. Whiskey Radio India, and you are mobile. Hopefully I've got that right. G0WRI mobile, over. Is that Golf Mike 0? Just need your name, just your name, only about a 5 and 1, 5 and 1. Do apologise, and struggling so much there, over. QSL, that's Rich. Great to get you. My name is Darren and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, Rich, over. QSL, lovely to get you there, fantastic, and thank you very much for trying. I've been really struggling there, over. Roger, thank you very much for persevering with the call. I've been struggling with G all evening and it went long, and I'm on the vertical at the moment, so really pleased you can hear me, and thank you for the contact. I'm really glad we worked each other. 73, all the very best, over. All the best, my friend. QRZ Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray.
Alpha Papa.
Ending in Alpha Papa, go again.
Okay, Italy, Washington, number 2, Florida, Alpha Papa.
Right, Italy, Washington 2, Florida Papa.
Florida, Alpha Papa.
Got you that time, FAP. Got you there, Fabby. Fabby, you are 5 and 8. 5 and 8. My name is Darren. Over.
Okay, getting for you 5-9, very, very loud, then. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the 5-9, my friend. All the very best. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
India, United 4 Mike.
Italy Uniform 4, Mike. Go ahead.
India Uniform 4 Mike Echo Papa.
Echo Papa, got you there. Thank you. You're 5 and 7, Massimo. My name is Darren. Over.
Thank you very much for 5 and 7. For you 5 and 9. Very strong signal in North Italy. Thank you for coming back to my call. Have a nice day and have a nice evening.
Grazie, ciao ciao. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Delta Kilo, go again. Right, Delta Kilo 5, go with your suffix. Right, I've got Delta Kilo 5, Lima, Lima, and you are portable. That's Losa, over. Great to get you, my friend. You're about a 5 and 4, 5 and 5, over. Roger, Roger. Thank you for the 5 and 9, my friend. All the very best to Germany. DK5 Lima Lima Portable M0 DCX 73. Thank you. All the best to Germany. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Radio 3 Mike Japan.
Radio 3, I think that was Mike Sugar, over.
Michael China, Radio 3 Mike Japan.
Mike Japan, thank you for the correction there. My call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray and the name's Darren, over.
Okay, thank you, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Radio 3 Japan. Thank you, my friend. Good evening. 5 and 7, 59. Very good signal here. And my name is Lev. Lima Echo Victor. That's my name. How copy, over.
Lovely to get you in the log there, Lev. I've got you now, so fantastic. You are 5 and 7. 5 and 7, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, chef. Cambridge, 59, 57. Okay, thank you, my friend. 73, good luck.
Thank you, Lev. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Juliet.
End in Juliet, go again. End in Juliet, go again.
Lima, Bravo 3, Bravo, Juliet.
Got you that time. LB3BJ, that's Anders. Anders, you are 5 and 7. My name is Darren, over.
Thank you for that, Darren. You are 5 and 9 into Norway. All the best, 73.
Thank you, Anders. All the very best from the UK. 73 QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Charlie Tango, sorry, 50, November, Mike
Charlie Tango, go again.
Charlie Tango, sorry, November, Mike India. Charlie Tango, sorry, Mike 0, November, Mike India. My name is
Roger, Roger. I've got Charlie Tango 3 / Mike 0. Just missed your suffix. Go again.
-3, -3, Charlie Tango, stroke, Mexico, Mexico 0, Norway, Mexico, Italy.
Right, I've got the Charlie Tango. Right, hold on a moment. Charlie Tango / Mike 0, Mike India. So I'm missing a phonetic, over.
November, Mike India. November, Mike India. November, Mike India.
QSL, Peter, thank you. The UK is terrible. Poor conditions. You've come up to a 5 and 6. My name is Darren, and I am just outside of Cambridge, Peter, over.
Roger, name is David. Delta Alpha, Victor India Delta. David is the name.
Thank you very much, David. Don't know what happened on the QRZ there. I think it was my mistake, but you are there now. I can see you there, M0NMI. So thank you very much. I've re-logged you now, and you're in under David. So thank you very much from Bury St Edmunds. All the very best to Portugal. Charlie Tango / Mike 0 November Mike India. Have a great holiday. M0DCX, over.
Yeah, 73 Darren, thank you very much for the contact and all the best, and good luck with your station. Sounds fantastic. Cheers.
All the best to Portugal. QRZ M0DCX. Last couple of calls on CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Try again. I'm so sorry, my friend. You're right on my noise floor. Last call, QRZ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Call in CQ for the last time on 40. Over. Right, end in Charlie. Go again. Right, Sugar Delta Charlie. And I know you're a Yankee. Go again.
Yankee Oscar 8. Sugar Delta Charlie, QSL.
QSL, my friend, got you that time. Thank you very much there. I think the name's Dan in there. Yankee Oscar 8, Sugar Delta Charlie. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge. Over.
Okay, QSL. Romania. My name is Christian. Thank you. 73, good luck.
Thank you. All the very best. 73. Right. Do apologise, everyone, but I'm struggling. So all the very best. Thank you, all the shortwave listeners. 73, and the frequency is clear.
Well, we got there in the end, didn't we? I don't know how I managed that. Tim, I don't know what I'd have done without you, Stu. Thanks, mate. All the best. Tim, if you hadn't been spotting me like that, I don't think that would have ever happened. But I think you spotted me twice, so you encouraged me to keep going on the 40 metres there. I don't think I would have done. I was right ready to flick up to a higher band again, and don't think it was a lot better, was it, really? So, Stu, all the best, mate. Thanks for coming in. Lovely to speak to you. John, well, thanks for calling me a trooper. I'm looking at 56 thinking, what? But I'll give it to you. You guys hung in there. And if you don't mind seeing hard work like that, it was hard work. I won't give in. So thank you very much for watching it all, I have to say. And that was quite nice having a run on the long like that, wasn't it? So and they're not easy to pull in like that either, are they? So it makes it quite testing. Clint, I saw you come in. Yeah, really sorry about that, mate. I got a bit of G for only about 10 minutes at the start. It went long, we just couldn't hear a thing. So yeah, I was on the vertical, mate. So but thanks anyway, for always a pleasure to see you there, Clint. I'm just trying to see. I know Georgie was in there. I've caught him tonight. I daren't miss him. He's been giving me some right stick over not that. Tom, I am sorry we couldn't speak tonight, Tom. I think it was the same both ways, wasn't it? So I was trying everything I could. In the end, I think it was about 600 watts on the DX Commander that seemed to do the job. Troy, great to get you in there as always, mate. Lovely to see you. And hopefully you like what you saw, what I sent you the other day. Anyway, Keith, lovely to hear you. Actually, for a moment there, Keith, I thought I got you on the radio when I heard that Golf 0, and I was thinking, now, was that Keith calling me? But anyway, I got there in the end. John, yeah, I'm just flicking through the chat here, and I think it's Troy. Don't think I've seen Hagrid in. Mike MSN, lovely to see you there, Mike. If I didn't say hello, I thought I did, but if not, sorry and hello. Thanks for coming in, mate, as always. And there's Tom. We're back to Tom and that again. Yeah, lovely. Look, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I tell you what, the one person that made my night tonight, I think you know who I'm going to say, don't you? The father and son. What a thing to do. A little 12-year-old boy in there, Hello, by the way, fantastic to get you in the log, and your dad, and you're welcome here every Monday night. I look forward to getting you if you're about 73 all, and I may see you in the week if I happen to switch your radio on and the band's good. All the very best, 73.